So, it's Kara. Let's talk today about relationships. So, we as women very often beat around the bush. And what I mean by that is you're trying to expect a man to understand what you mean. Now, one thing different about men and women is that women kind of say what they mean, but sort of. Now, a man says exactly what he means. You don't have to interpret it. But we, and I agree that myself included, sometimes we don't want the controversy. So we say things that aren't necessarily exactly what we mean. So the best thing to do is when you two are not in the heat of the moment, take some time and the next day have a conversation and say, I need to understand why da 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 da. Because when you say, I'm trying to understand, that then says that you have the issue, they don't. Well, that's not the fact, but it is the fact that they then will continue to listen. And you will get much further that way than to saying two sentences that I recommend you never say. Why did you? How could you? All right, so now here's a good sentence. This may not be what happened, but this is how it made me feel. Your feelings can never be wrong. So that is the good news. Now, that way you will continue the conversation. Because, as I said, if you say, why did you, how could you, the brick wall goes up and nothing is accomplished. So, another good sentence, if you establish it in the beginning, to say is, I need to talk. You're not saying, we need to talk. Oh boy, that puts up the wall real quick. But if you say, I need to talk, and each time there's a controversy, where at least you feel there's a controversy, you say, I need to talk. The man is more than willing to sit down. And then, of course, your next sentence is what I already said. This may not be what happened, but this is how it made me feel. And you will get much further, and you will have a very good relationship.